Today we will start with the numerical of accounting for non-profit organization, and we will begin with the receipt and payment account, which is the very first account to be prepared before preparing any other account. So, first let us know the format of the receipt and payment account. The debit side will be of receipts and the credit side will be of payments because it is of real nature. That means for receipt and payment account, whatever will be received by the organization will be debited and whatever will be paid by the business will be credited. We will begin with two balance brought down. This is the opening balance of cash and bank of the organization. We'll continue with subscription, entrance fees, life membership fees, donation, any other income of the organization, the sale of the assets, and the sale of old newspaper or any scrap. Payments will include the purchase of assets, if any stock is purchased, for any other expense, and the closing balance. The closing balance will again be for the cash and bank. It will be the balancing figure. That means we will total the debit side, that is the receipt side, and subtract all the expenses from it to find the closing cash and bank balance. Let us do a numerical problem based upon this concept. We are required to prepare receipt and payment account from the details given below. We have opening balance of cash in hand and cash at bank. Cash in hand is rupees 5,000. Cash at bank is rupees 25,000. The subscriptions amount to 1,65,000. Donations received are of rupees 35,000. Investments of rupees 80,000 has been purchased. Rent paid is of rupees 20,000. The general or miscellaneous expenses are of 21,500. Postage and stationery purchased is of rupees 2,000. The courier charges paid is of rupees 1,000. The other sundry expenses are of rupees 2,500 and the closing balance of cash in hand is rupees 12,000. That means we will find the closing balance of cash at bank by preparing the receipt and payment account. Now let us begin with the solution of the given question. Debit will be the receipt side, credit will be the payment side. We begin with the debit side, and the first will be the opening cash and bank balances, that is of rupees 5,000 and 25,000. We will add the subscriptions received to it and the donations received to it. Subscriptions received are of rupees 1,65,000 and the donations received are of rupees 35,000. Now we will record all the payments such as investment purchased of rupees 80,000. We know that the investment purchase is of capital nature, but as we record all types of receipts and payments in the receipt and payment account, so investment purchase will be recorded. Rent paid 20,000, general expenses 21,500, postage and stationery rupees 2,000, courier charges rupees 1,000, sundry expenses of rupees 2,500. Now the closing balance. The closing cash balance has been given to us, which is of rupees 12,000. After putting all these figures, we will total the debit side, that is the receipt side of the account, which amounts to 2,30,000. Now we will total the payment side and subtract it from 2,30,000, and the balancing figure will be the closing bank balance, which amounts to 91,000. Hope this is clear to you. For any sort of queries or online classes, just contact me on the given mail ID. If you need the solution of any particular question or chapter, you can also contact me on this ID. I am always available for you for any sort of help. Thank you, friends.